Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from on top of a giant ass mob dungeon in this Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast series. In the previous episode, we were constructing this sweet ass nano armor that you see on me, and in this episode, guys, we are going to try and raid this dungeon and take the mob spawners within back to our mob trap in the cyber labs. So sit back and relax, my friends. Let's freaking do this, man. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I don't know if I have the if I have the skills to be able to take on this dungeon, but I'm hoping that this nano armor is going to be strong enough to freaking protect us, man. But the first thing that we need to do is we need to break in here, and I can't really see where are all the mobs. I think they're down. I think they're downstairs. Hello? Hello? Oh god. Oh god. Under siege already. Bam! Take it! Eat it! Bam! Right, let's get some torches up in here ASAP to try and slow down the spawning. Although, I think there are spawners down there, so I don't think torches are actually going to help. We're just going to have to fight our way down to the bottom of this trap. Oh my goodness! Bam! Oh no, there are a ridiculous amount of mobs down here. Take it, bastards! Take it! Right, there's one mob spawner. Get it torched up. There's another mob spawner. Get it torched up. Oh man, this nano armor is the business. Look at this, man. These things are barely scratching us. This is sweet. Nano armor is the way forward, man. This is epic. Alright, there looks... Oh, yes, there are chests down there, no less. That is epic. But for some reason, these skelebots are still spawning. Why are you still spawning, butthole? Bam. Are there more spawners down here? Oh god. I just fell into the death pit. Take it. Sweet. Man, there are 3 chests down here. That is awesome. The last time we found chests in dungeons, we found a freaking portal gun, people. So this could be very, very good for us. Right, so only 2 mob spawners down here, unfortunately, but quite a lot of mossy cobblestone, which is awesome. But also, most importantly, this dungeon actually sits directly next to the first and second quarries. And the reason that we didn't build another quarry there and we built the third quarry in its current location is because I didn't want to break this dungeon before we raided it. And now that it's been raided, we can actually go ahead and turn this area into a quarry. But look how sweet this dungeon is, man. There are freaking arrows everywhere. How much damage did we take there? Well, it looks like all of our nano armor took a little bit of a hit, but man, this nano armor is the business. Alright guys, let's look into these chests. Hopefully we're going to get something sweet. Dear Lord, give me something awesome. Kaplam! 4 iron ingots and some bones. Thanks a lot. And then this one. Ooh, a thormium sword. And a bronze sword. Okay, bronze sword's pretty sweet, but thormium sword? Man, check it. That is Pimp McDaddy. That is freaking sweet. And last chest, please give us something awesome. A steel sword. Okay, I can dig. And a knowledge fragment. And it doesn't have a freaking texture, unfortunately. What the jazz is a knowledge fragment? Alright, well that is awesome, man. I can't believe we actually managed to fight our way through this dungeon. I thought it was going to be much worse than it is. But there are only 2 spawners in here, so that's probably why it wasn't so bad. I think these things can have like up to 5 spawners or something in them. I remember watching an Etho Minecraft video where he raided one of these dungeons and there was a ridiculous amount of spawners in it. But it looks like we got pretty lucky. But all we got to do now, guys, is get these freaking mob spawners back into the cyber labs. And I do believe the light blue portal is the portal in the cyber labs, in the portal rooms. So we're going to right click to open up a dark blue portal, and let's just go through here. This takes us into the cyber labs. There we go. Awesome, man. That was like a 50-50 chance to get that wrong. Man, I would have facepalmed so hard if I made the wrong portal there and ended up somewhere in a dungeon somewhere. Right, let's take this mob spawner back into the cyber labs and let's get it down into the cyber labs maintenance level and installed into the mob trap. And this is going to, oh man, our mob trap is going to be generating a redonkulous amount of freaking mobs, man. This is awesome. This mob trap is the business. Oh wait, I don't have a jetpack. I do not have a jetpack right now. Oh, and I broke the mob isolation cell, by the way. So, my bad. Alright, I think we put the jetpack in one of our MFEs over here, right? I think it's in this one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. We need this jetpack on our body so that we can get these mob spawners into the mob trap. Bam! Alright, let's get this installed. I do believe one of the spawner pads doesn't have a mob trap installed on it, so we can get this one installed here. And I think... Oh! That is not in the correct place. I know one of you guys was saying that OCD was kicking in because I hadn't lined up the mob spawner properly. I think it's this one, right? This one isn't in the middle. So let's get this one placed correctly. There we go. Nicely aligned. And I think I'm going to put the other mob trap just on top of one of these mob traps. Let's head back into that sweet-ass dungeon and get that other mob spawner. I mean, sorry, I was calling it a mob trap. I mean a mob spawner, okay, people? Take it easy. Sometimes my brain fails. Alright, let's get in here and pick up the last of the mob traps. This is a skeleton mob trap, which is so sweet. So we'll be able to get some bones and some arrows, I think, from our mob spawner trap now. Well, at least we'll be able to get some bones, which we can turn into bone meal. Woohoo! Yay! Yay for infinite bone meal. Ooh. Right, so I think I'm going to stick this one on top of one of these, right? Batty, what are you doing in here? Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. I want to stick it on top. Like that. Okay, yeah, that does not quite work the way that that is not cool. Go on top. There we go, nice. It's like a freaking mob spawner pillar of doom. Check it out, that is awesome. Okay, sweet, man. Now our mob trap is generating ridiculous amount of mobs. Let's just have a look into the third quarry to see if this place has now been properly flooded. Did we just... Oh my goodness, I thought we ran out of battery there. Just get down here and have a look. Yeah, that is looking pretty much 100% flooded. There's a zombie over there for some reason. Dude, what are you doing there? Oh, he spawned on like a tiny little bit of land there. Man, what is going on with my jetpack all of a sudden? It suddenly has such a ridiculous zoom. Check it, it's like zoom. Usually it does like a hover mode thing. Alright, awesome guys. Well, it looks like our mob trap is working absolutely beautifully right now. Generating a whole butt ton of zombie flesh. Yay! And that is epic. What I need to do now is finish off the roof of this bad boy. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just kaplam this episode right now. Get the roof installed, and I will bring you back on the other side of this conclusion. And we'll have a look at how the mob trap is looking. Kaplam! Alright, Cyberdogs, I have brought you back, and behind me you can see a now fully completed mob spawner trap in the cavity of the first quarry, and it is freaking sweet! Damn, son! I am so freaking proud of this project, guys, and I know that I could have made a better mob trap using soul shards and whatnot, but for our very first mob spawner trap in Feed the Beast, I am extremely proud of this build. And I just finished off the roof off camera. You guys would have seen that in the footage, in that fast forward footage thing that I did, or that montage, I guess. And what I've essentially done here is lined the roof of the mob spawner trap with stairs and one layer of wooden slabbage, and then I filled the cavity of the roof with water, so nothing is going to spawn up here. I was initially just going to cover it in slabbage, but I thought, you know what, let's try and save some slabbage and just use some water, and obviously nothing can spawn up here. So now our mob spawner trap is complete, and all we need to do now to get this thing running as optimal as possible is torch up all of the areas around it. You can see on the minimap there are some spawns going on in this direction somewhere, and some spawns down here in the caves and whatnot. So I'll probably spend the next half an hour or so off camera getting everything torched up so that our mob spawner trap will be the primary spawn location of mobs when we come into this vicinity. But guys, in the next episode, we are going to start working on generating a ridiculous amount of wood, because we are going to need to make thousands of blocks of scaffolding so that we can start working on the foundation structure for the ReNDoG. That is right, my friends. In the next episode, we're going to work towards being able to build the foundations for the ReNDoG. And for those of you guys who don't know what the ReNDoG is, it is going to be a giant ass space platform that is going to suck this planet dry of its resources, and it is going to be freaking sweet. But we need to build a foundation first out of scaffolding so that we can see exactly how we want to build the ReNDoG. So in the next episode, guys, we're going to start looking at the forestry mod pack of Feed the Beast, as well as some other machines and whatnot that we can use to generate a ridiculous amount of wood, and we will be basically creating a wooden scaffolding factory, and it is going to be awesome. But guys, unfortunately, we've run out of time for this episode. Really hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, you know what to do. You smackety clack that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We are getting one step closer to making the ReNDoG, and it is going to be freaking sweet. Guys, this has been ReNDoG playing Minecraft Feed the Beast. Just cannot wait to see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.